know you make me wanna shout. Look, my hands jumping, look, my heart's bumping. Throw my head back, come on now. Don't forget to say you will. Yeah, don't forget to shout. Yeah, yeah.
Don't you two lovelies make the lovely couple, huh?
Drink this. You'll feel better.
Go away.
We haven't danced yet.
Well, I feel.
Okay, calling lovers everywhere. Nuna and David, where are you? Well, this one's just for you. Ladies and gentlemen, two people so right for each other, they knew it before they'd even met.
Wouldn't want one of those with your chips. To my grandchild.
At least we'll get a bit of peace now.
This is it. Said I paid my dues for all that I've done. And I showed you that I loved you more than once. There's nothing left there to decide. Said you might trick me once, I won't let you trick me twice. Freedom to us has always been a trick. Freedom to you has always been whoever landed on your dick. Seen it in you one too many times.
We have such a good time, Emma.
Might trick me once, won't let you trick me twice. No, might trick me once, I won't let you trick me twice. Might trick me once, I won't let you trick me twice.
Got a little surprise for you.
Me too. My colleague, D.I. Ashurst, Middleford CID.
What are you doing here?
Ruining her night by the looks of things. Unless, hang on, you wouldn't be Jason Parker, the male escort who preys on rich women by drugging and then robbing them, would you?
That was quite a performance.
Oh, well, you know, boss.
Well, I didn't think you'd believe you were a lonely woman desperate for sex, but you absolutely had him fooled.
Had us all fooled, boss. It was almost as if she wasn't 80.
Unfortunately, the awards will have to wait. We have an unfolding incident on the other side of Middleford. Detectives required. You might just want to... the glitter.
Oh.
Seriously, I was impressed. When he asked you to choose between the whipped cream and the chocolate, I actually held my breath.
Yeah, well, next time you can wear the wire and I'll hide.
Cheer up, Scribs. We're off to a wedding. And there's a dead body. What more do you want?
I can't imagine a worse thing happening on my wedding day.
Precisely the reason I'm never getting married.
Because there might be a murder.
No, because I might be the murderer. Marriage is when we admit our parents were right, Scribs. Never, ever forget that.
Nice marquee, though. I wouldn't mind something like this myself come the big day.
Big tent, expensive and drafty. Don't even think about it.
Do you want to see this body now?
Bet you say that to all the girls.
Bloody tragedy. All those fish. There must be 20 koi in there at least.
Take it that's the cable.
Part of the feed for the marquee. Run off the main generator back there.
Anyway, it could have been an accident.
Only if it detached itself, travelled 30 feet and jumped over that little wall.
Who found him?
I did. Millicent Goodman, mother of the groom. Which one of you is Ashurst?
I'm Detective Inspector Ashurst.
Well, what's all this nonsense about my son and daughter-in-law not being allowed to go away on a honeymoon? I mean, we've booked them 2 weeks in Honolulu. The same hotel that Jack Lord used to stay in.
Well, I'm very sorry, Mrs. Goodman, but it's standard procedure. Until we've established what happened here, no one leaves the country.
When did you discover the body?
Well, about 5 minutes after the lights went off, and I came down here, and that's when I found him. He wasn't exactly floating, but I would say it wasn't good.
Sorry to interrupt. We seem to have lost the bride.
Get away from me!
Take it easy, come on. What happened to your face?
Just leave me alone! I just want to be on my own! David!
My nephew's wedding, they had a Wurlitzer in the garden. Something tells me we've just topped that.
So, it was just a normal family wedding then?
Well, apart from the murder, boss, yeah.
Well, in my experience, most weddings would benefit from a good murder. Whoa. Okay, give me the landscape, starting with the victim.
Kieran Doyle, 52 years old, father of the bride, Nuala, 25.
And what do we know about him?
Not much. He and Nuala moved to Middleford just over a year ago. They share a flat.
Job?
Bit of an abstainer by all accounts. She worked in a sandwich shop, he held court in the Black Bull.
Ah, a white boy.
More of a chancer, boss. Good at the Blarney. I'm going to check out their flat.
You know, I heard the other day that the average wedding costs 25 grand. That's enough to drive anyone to murder. Okay, ladies. In the words of the former Mr. Coney, express yourselves.
What the hell's wrong with him? Do you know what, Ash? I think he might be happy. It's the feeling people get sometimes when things are going well.
Oh, yes, I remember that. Cheers. So, Kieran was in here very early morning of the wedding.
Steadying his nerves?
No, borrowing the landlord's best suit.
Doesn't want it back, does he?
But Kieran had had a skinful and the landlord had to shove him in a cab to the registry office.
So he turned up at his daughter's wedding pissed.
It's nice, isn't it? It's classy.
Can see why they didn't hold the reception here. Doesn't look like Nuala's kind of place.
Well, apparently she never came in here. Landlord never met her.
Any women in his life?
Only the blonde in the black skirt. Guinness.
I've never heard it called that before.
Sean O'Donoghue, summer of 95.
And what happened to him?
He took up the cloth. His mummy was mighty proud. Just go and check out the flat, will you?
Hello? D.S. Scribbins, who are you? All right, on your feet. One punch. One extremely lucky punch.
So there was money on the side and jewellery in the drawer. She wasn't trying to rob the place. And this is the woman who beat you up. She looks like a supply teacher.
She caught me off guard, all right? One punch. It happens.
You want to hear them say the words doctor or teacher, policewoman even. What you absolutely don't want to hear is Nuala from the sandwich bar.
You don't approve?
Mother never approves. She's lucky she accepts.
She seems a lot better today, much calmer.
The doctor's given us some tablets.
Well, yeah, but she's strong. She'll get through it. Look,
Please don't tell me you're going to the shop now.
just for a couple of hours, just to make sure Kim's okay. It's Sundays in suburbia, you know, it's a busy time.
We will need to talk to you at some point, Mr. Goodman.
Yeah, sure. My wife give you all the details. Okay.
There goes a man who's turned being somewhere else when you need him into an absolute art form. Have you ever hated a song so much it makes your teeth hurt? It's called rhetorical, dear. I'll make her something to drink.
So you're absolutely sure?
You said no, okay? Why are you giving her such a hard time?
Can you just let your wife answer?
No, I don't know her. That looks painful. How exactly did you say it happened again?
I tripped in the garden when the lights went out.
How come it was just you and your dad at the wedding, Nuala? What happened to the rest of your family and friends?
They're in Ireland, we don't keep in touch.
What about your mum?
She's dead.
How did you get on with your father?
I loved him.
What is this?
I believe it's called looking for a motive.
Mum.
She fled the scene when you're trying to see it through their eyes.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Enjoying? Let's see. You're living in my house. You're married to my son. Just for good luck, there's been a murder. No. Enjoying is not the word I'd use.
David, why don't you tell your mother the good news? Might cheer her up.
What good news?
I'm pregnant.
David?
Yeah. We were going to tell you when we got back from honeymoon.
And now I'm feeling really tired, so if it's okay, I think I'm going to go and lie down.
Great work, Mum. Really well done.
Congratulations.
We've been going through Kieran's finances, and he had £5,000 in his bank account paid in last Tuesday, which is quite a lot of money for a waster with no job.
Win on the horses, maybe? Maybe not. Let me guess. Recreation of the crime scene.
I'm trying to put everyone exactly where they were when the lights went out. So, according to what we know so far, Nuala, our runaway bride, was up at the house fixing her hair. A waiter spotted the nice, but please don't ever let me marry anyone like him, David, in the garden heading towards the marquee.
And Darth Vader?
David's mother, Millicent. She was also heading towards the marquee, but from the opposite direction. Meanwhile, I knew I loved you before I met you, boss.
It's Nuala and David's special song. It's what was playing when the lights went off.
No, not one of my favourites. How can you love someone you haven't even met?
I think it's supposed to be poetic.
It's about the certainty of love. Two people so right for each other that nothing can ever keep them apart.
Visitor for you, sir, downstairs.
Okay, thanks.
Ash, that's her. Kickboxing bitch.
Well, at least we know why he's so happy. Yeah, exactly.
If it's about to catering, maybe she's something to do with them.
No, we checked. She's not.
And Kieran?
Not according to Nuala.
Aye. Dad's paying in and paying out, right? Paying out, paying in. David, look. Go home. Be with Nuala. She's the one who needs you now. Go on. Millie insisted he come into the shop, do a couple of hours. She thought it might help take his mind off things. Please.
Are you happy about your son's marriage, Mr. Goodman?
Well, paid for it, didn't I?
And Kieran didn't contribute anything.
Only himself. Believe me, it's more than enough.
Yeah. Your wife isn't very keen on Nuala, is she?
Well, she's not very keen on anyone. I just gratefully married a girl, if you get my drift. There was a time we weren't so sure.
In your statement, you said you were in the summer house when the lights went off. Were you alone?
Just needed a couple of minutes to recuperate, so to speak.
Oh, sorry. Yep, Ashurst. Okay, yeah, great. Good.
Well, thanks for your time, Mr. Goodman. I'm sure we'll be in touch again soon.
Well, anything you need for help, you know that.
Bye. Recuperate. Never heard it called that before.
I know, very quaint. Well, guess who paid Kieran a cheque for £5,000 7 days before he died?
Curry takeaways for the expats. At least that was the idea, but he couldn't raise the money. I believe that we paid the caterers to do this.
So you're saying it was a loan, Mrs. Goodman?
A loan implies expectations of getting it back.
That's very generous of you.
Generous and practical.
Meaning what, exactly?
Meaning Kieran in Magaluf was preferable to Kieran in Middleford. Keep to the plan. That's what my father used to say. No matter what they throw at you, keep to the plan. There was a wedding. This is the cake. We're keeping to the plan.
That's very interesting, Mrs. Goodman. But please, can you tell me how Nuala felt about you giving Kieran this money?
She wanted to see the back of him as much as anyone. I hope you haven't been taken in by all this long face nonsense.
I'm seldom taken in by anything.
Translation, I am a suspect too.
Don't take it personally. So you say you were just outside the marquee when the lights went out?
I was having what you might call a Mexican standoff with myself. I needed a cigarette, but I'm trying to give up.
We found a cigarette with your prints down by the pond.
I lost. I went down there for a smoke, and that's how I found the body. Share it with someone you love. Trust me, you'll be amazed.
I think someone's been lying to me.
David came in every day. Avocado and mozzarella. He proposed right over there.
Don't think Detective Sergeant Scribbins is particularly interested in hearing how we've met, no.
Actually, I'm a sucker for true love stories. But I do have a couple of questions. The bruise on your cheek, Nuala.
I told you. I tripped when the lights went out.
See, the thing is, we now have a guest who remembers seeing you up at the house with what looked like a cut lip at least 5 minutes before that.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying whatever happened before your father died and not afterwards.
He hit her. I saw him.
Is that true?
You saw?
I followed the two of you out of the marquee. And you said something to him. The next thing he lashed out. I waited for Nuala to leave. And then I told him that if he ever raised his hand to her again, I'd kill him.
You should have told me.
Why'd he hit you, Nuala?
He was drunk. He got like that sometimes.
So why'd you say you fell over?
Why are you making this so hard for her?
It's a murder investigation, Mr. Goodman. It's hard for everyone.
He was dead. What difference does it make if he was a bastard or not?
Well, I'd say on your wedding day it makes quite a bit of difference.
I told him I was pregnant. He was old-fashioned about things like that. He lost his temper. It's just the way he was.
Something interesting?
Yeah, she looks familiar, but I don't know where from.
A nice car, by the way. Your friend, very sporty.
No, what's all happened very suddenly, Ash. I don't want to rush into anything.
No, of course not. Obviously, no rushing. Absolutely. So Nuala says her dad was old-fashioned. And I'm thinking somebody strict, possibly even religious. But everything we find out about him completely contradicts that. Ash? It all happened very suddenly, that's what he said. I can see the ceremony now. We're on a tropical beach somewhere and the sun's just beginning to set and that sports car girl's got some nice little wild flowers in her hair.
Is she wearing a wedding dress?
No, it's a sarong. But she looks fantastic just the same.
And what about music?
Oh, there's a steel band and a choir of beautiful island children singing Love Is All Around.
What about you, Ash? Got a special song in mind?
What do you mean, apart from The Road to Hell? Oh shit, you've got a whole list, haven't you?
Teenage kicks as we walk up the aisle. Islands in the stream as we exchange vows. We could be heroes for our first dance, and New York, New York when I leave.
So, better be your cab. And as for me, I'm going to contact one of Jason Parker's colleagues and book myself a night of unadulterated bliss. Whipped cream, chocolate, I'm having it all. £500 of complete and utter debauchery. Forget love and marriage. From now on, it's male prostitutes all the way.
Sorry it's so late, but it just came to me. Roxy Hill. She attended a community policing course 6 months ago. Bit of a smart ass, but definitely no killer. She's a private detective.
Thanks, boss. That's great.
Coming in for a drink, boss?
Well, actually,
Oh, come on, boss. If you can marry a woman in a sarong, you can have a drink with us.
I've absolutely no idea what she's talking about.
Another time, perhaps. Ladies?
First off, a warning. I'm in a truly horrible mood this morning, Roxy, so please think twice before you say or do anything that might piss me off, okay?
There's two of you. Should have guessed. Let me see, you must be the blonde, dizzy, but at the same time practical, down-to-earth one, and you're the dark, intense, but ever so slightly neurotic one. Just one question, who does the jokes?
We both do.
And you're Nick, by the way. What were you doing in Kieran Doyle's flat?
And don't say it wasn't you, because we know it was.
And being the dark and intense one, I'd have to get all dark and intense. And that would be a bad thing.
What happens if I decide I don't want to comment?
Well, that's your right, of course, but considering this is a murder investigation.
Murder?
You didn't know?
Someone decided to kill Kieran at his daughter's wedding.
Still want to go down the no comment route?
You are absolutely going to love this, boss.
Howard Goodman employed Roxy a month ago to find out what she could about Kieran and Nuala.
And as far as she's concerned, she's still working for him.
And in the 48 hours leading up to the wedding, she spent the whole time up in Kieran's hometown.
Talking to former neighbours, checking out old haunts.
And just before she left, she spent the morning in the Office of Births, Deaths and Marriages.
And this is what she was after. Just had them fax a copy through.
What is it?
It's a marriage certificate, boss. That's what they look like.
It seems that Nuala wasn't Kieran's daughter at all. She was his wife.
It was Kieran's idea. He said David's family had money. He said that no one knew us in Middleford, so I could just pretend he was my father.
And you agreed?
He said David's family would happily pay rather than have the truth come out.
So the whole thing was a con right from the start?
Yeah, but Kieran made it sound okay somehow.
And what about David? Or didn't he count?
I love David. That's the whole problem. Kieran said pretend, but after a while what I felt inside it wasn't pretending, it was real.
Did he know how you felt about David? That you were in love with him?
He said I was just feeling sorry for him. That as soon as we got the money it would all go away, but I knew it wouldn't.
They didn't have orange, so I got strawberry. You like strawberry, don't you? What's going on?
You going to tell him? Or shall we?
Tell me what? Don't understand.
I'm so sorry, David. And the baby's yours. I swear. On my life, I swear.
It's bigamy, but it's not murder.
Yeah, but it's a motive for murder. She had a fundamental change of heart. Kieran didn't like it. Goodbye, Kieran.
The trouble is, killing Kieran doesn't stop the truth from coming out. If anything, it makes it more likely. So, I suggest another conversation with our two friends from the summer house.
Good idea. Rattle them up a bit. See what they say.
Boss, can I have a quick word? It's about last night.
Actually, Ash, I have to be...
Look, I don't know exactly what you heard, but I just want to put the record straight. I'd had a fair bit to drink. And when I said about, paying £500, I was just messing around.
Well, what do you do in your spare time, Ash? Just...
No, you don't understand. I would never pay £500 to a male prostitute. I just wouldn't do it. That isn't to say I'd pay less. I wouldn't pay anything. It was just a joke. The whole thing, a stupid joke. And I would never pay for sex, because I don't need to. Full stop. Just wanted to clear that up, really.
Good.
You knew about this. You knew and said nothing.
What did you want me to say?
Stop the wedding would have been a good start.
It's too late for that. By the time she got here and told me, they were already married.
We could have called the police. I mean, you arrest people for things like that, don't you?
Well,
there you are. We could have had them both thrown in jail.
To what end, Millie? He loves her. Why don't you just accept it?
This is our son you're talking about.
Do you think I don't know that? What do you think I've been doing in the last 25 years?
I don't need to imagine. I know exactly what you've been doing.
It's always the same, isn't it? It's always my fault. Let me tell you something about our son. You're the one who kept him wrapped in cotton wool all his life. And what good has it done him? He's hopeless. You got any idea how much he's cost us since he came to work in the shop? Stock not ordered, invoices lost.
I know he's not perfect.
Not perfect? It doesn't even begin to describe it. He is a walking disaster. For once in his life, I wanted him to think he'd done something right. Is that such a terrible crime?
It's over. I've left her.
Thank goodness.
Appreciate the vote of confidence, Dad. Nice to know you haven't lost faith in me. Whose life are you going to ruin next?
How long have you worked for Howard Goodman, Kim?
About 15 years.
And how long have you been sleeping with him? My aunt had an affair with her boss for 7 years. It was always the middle button that was left undone. So let's talk about the somehow, shall we?
Well, it's just a glorified shed, really. I go there sometimes when I'm feeling tense.
Oh, yes, to recuperate. But when the lights went out, you weren't alone, were you, Mr. Goodman?
He was with Kim. David's got one of his migraines. Have you got his tablets? We have what you might call an arrangement. He only gets away with it because I let him. Isn't that right, Howard?
So that just leaves you and David outside the marquee when the lights went off, then?
And dear Nuala, let's not forget her.
Don't worry, Mrs. Goodman, I never forget anyone.
Howard said he'd leave her as soon as David finished college.
And you believed him?
But I wanted to. He's very romantic, you know, underneath. That's where his son gets it from. At the wedding, every time that silly song was played, David would rush back and find Nuala and they'd dance together. Didn't matter where they were or what they were doing. Excuse me. Goodman's Furniture? Yes, Millie. I don't know exactly. About £700, I think. Yes, of course. What time?
She wants money.
She treats this place as her own private cash point.
I hope we're right about this.
Well, she rings up and asks to borrow £700 from petty cash and doesn't want her husband to know. It's bound to be worth a shot.
We'll soon find out. All right, this is the 4th time we've been round this roundabout. Either she doesn't know where she's going or she's on to us.
Just drop back a bit.
Do you want to drive?
She's stopping.
No, she's not.
Do you think it's possible this is how she actually drives?
Hang about, she's turning.
What's she waiting for? Right, let's do it.
Stop! Please!
They're mine.
Stop, please!
Millie, I think you were fibbing when you said you didn't get on with Kieran. This is you, isn't it?
I imagine moments like this must make your job almost worthwhile, Detective Inspector.
Well, they certainly help.
It wasn't blackmail, if that's what you're thinking. Now, why would we be thinking that?
Perhaps it's because you were trying to sell Mrs. Goodman these.
I wasn't exactly trying to sell them.
Dear Scrivens, do you get the feeling that Roxy's lying to us again?
I get that feeling every time she opens her mouth.
I'm assuming her husband doesn't know about these.
Mr. Goodman employed me to find out about Kieran's past, not to spy on his wife. These were just a byproduct. Lucky old you. But I never mentioned money. She offered to pay. Ask her, she'll tell you.
I was a good and faithful wife for 27 years. And then this dreadful man turns up with his unspeakable daughter. You never assimilate people like that. The best you can ever hope to do is absorb them.
Is that what you're doing in these photographs, Mrs. Goodman? Absorbing him?
You never felt the call of the wild, Detective Sergeant? 27 years is a long time. I won't say it was a moment of weakness. It was a moment of total insanity. But he was predatory like that. He knew when people were vulnerable and he pounced.
And how many times did he pounce exactly, Mrs. Goodman?
You think I'd make the same mistake more than once?
So the £5,000 had nothing to do with curry takeaways for expats. It was just to keep him quiet. Nuala says she saw you dancing with him. She says you were clearly incensed about something.
Nuala would never use the word incensed.
Pissed off, then?
I'd just seen my only son married in a registry office with plastic flowers and a no confetti sign. And now I was being groped by the father, apologies, the husband of his new bride. So yes, I probably did look a little pissed off. But I think I had every right to be, don't you?
That another rhetorical question?
Detective Chief Inspector Sullivan has just entered the room. Interview suspended at 11:33.
What do you think? One honeymoon outfit no longer required?
Detective Chief Inspector Sullivan said you wanted to see us.
You're holding Nuala and my mother. I want you to let them go.
Why should we do that?
Because they didn't kill him.
How do you know?
Because I did. Me, the walking disaster. I killed him. I told you. He was disturbing the fish.
And you don't think putting 10,000 volts through the pond might disturb them even more?
Do you have any idea how serious this is, David? You're confessing to a murder.
People think I'm a joke.
No one's calling you that.
No, not to my face, maybe. It's what you're all thinking. Go ahead and charge me. I've got nothing more to say to either of you.
3 hours. He's trying to protect someone, isn't he?
Do you think?
Oh, you don't seriously think that nice but dim back there actually did this to you?
Electrocute himself, maybe, but...
I know you're going to find this hard to believe, but I don't think he likes us.
Blame association syndrome.
Right. Well, assuming you haven't just made that up, I'm impressed. What does it mean?
Well, when the messenger keeps bringing you bad news and there's nothing you can do about that bad news...
You shoot the messenger.
What we need now is someone who he doesn't associate with the investigation. Someone who can go back in there and say everything we want them to say and not get his back up.
And where exactly do we find this glove puppet?
If you force us to go down this road with you, then we will. But it won't help you, and it won't help us, and it certainly won't help whomever it is you're trying to protect. You didn't kill Kieran, David. But I think maybe you have an idea who did.
It wasn't Nuala.
Okay. But if it wasn't Nuala, who was it? Perhaps you don't know for sure. Perhaps you just heard something or saw something. I hear you're going to be a father. Something I'd like to be one day. A parent's job is to protect their child. But you have to think of your child now, David. Don't do something that you'll both regret.
He's right. He's absolutely right. What? Get your list of song scripts. We're off to a wedding.
Are you going to tell us what's going on?
I thought it might be helpful if we took another look at what happened here on Saturday night.
Well, this is ridiculous. Just let them do their job.
Thank you. So, Detective Chief Inspector Sullivan here is going to stand in for DJ Jazzy T. Now, the interesting thing about Jazzy T is that he tapes all his performances. A little bit nerdy, I know, but very useful, as it allows us to establish exactly what was playing when the lights went out. So, Nuala, when the lights went out, you were up in the house, is that right? So, off you go then. And David, can you take up your position, please? Mrs. Goodman, you're just outside the marquee. Oh, and don't forget your cigarettes.
I hope this is worth it.
Upset her now. Nobody does that and lives to tell the tale.
Let's see, shall we? Mr. Goodman, you're in the summer house with Kim, recuperating.
So what the hell am I doing here then? I told you I left ages before then. I've got a special job for you. That's it. All the way. A bit further. Nice, yeah.
Right. Let's see what had just started to play at 10:57 on Saturday night. Jazzy T.
This one is just for Nuala and David. Two people so right for each other they knew it before they'd even met.
For the fifth time that night, Jazzy T plays their song. To David and Nuala, it's like a call to prayer. She hears it up in the house. Outside, he hears it too. What was it you told D.S. Scribbins about David and Nuala each time this song was played?
I said it didn't matter where they were. They'd rush back to be together. It was their way of saying I love you.
Ah, and here comes David now, drawn back by the song just as he was on the night, so no doubt Nuala's on her way too. And then, of course, this happens. So now everyone's exactly where he or she was when the lights went out. But hang on a minute. If you're still in here, how can you be inside the marquee? In your original statement, you said you struck a match and Millie lit her cigarette, and that's when she made the remark about getting some peace at last. But how can you do that if you're still in here?
Well, we must have left just before the lights went out.
Right. Let's start this again. Can everyone get back to exactly where you were when the lights went out? Okay, so Kim, you're here with Mrs. Goodman and Mr. Goodman.
I was sat just over there.
That's not what you said in your statement.
Or what you told us at the shop.
Did you leave the summer house together?
No, I left first. Kim followed just a minute or so later.
So Mr. Goodman was already here when you got back, is that right?
Yeah. You don't seem too sure about that. It's just I can't remember exactly, that's all.
Well, Kim got back here first.
Well, how did she get back here first if you'd already left the summer house?
Oh, maybe we made a mistake. I mean, maybe she did leave first. We're only talking about a minute.
No, Mr. Goodman, we're talking about a murder.
Which one was it, Kim?
Did you leave Howard, or did he leave you?
I'm not sure.
Well, I don't believe you.
He left first.
So why wasn't he in the marquee when you got there?
He was.
But he just said you got back here before him.
You wouldn't be lying to us, would you, Kim?
No, it's just you're confusing me.
We're confusing you. My head's spinning.
Where is he, Kim?
Is he still in the summer house?
Or is he down at the pond with Kieran Doyle?
He can't be in two places at the same time.
So which one is it?
Just stop it!
Mr. Goodman.
Wouldn't you know? Spend all that money hiring a private detective, she's too late. Dad, don't say anything. I've already told them it was me.
It's true, Mr. Goodman. David confessed.
Dad, don't. It's okay. I begged him, Nuala. I told him that you two kids deserved a break. I offered him money to go away, but he just said he'd discuss his terms when he had time to think.
What we're talking about here is not so much a single payment as a series of negotiations. I have certain rights of ownership. I want to see them honored. Besides, I've grown very fond of your family, Howie. Especially Millie. That's a very obliging wife you have there. Very obliging indeed.
He told me a lot of things that didn't want to hear. Things that made me very angry. He's laughing at us, Millie. You and me thought we were one big joke. He said he owned us now. And he could have anything he wanted. I tried to walk away. I tried. And then I saw the cable lying on the grass.
To my grandchild.
Something just snapped inside of me. I did it for all of us. I did it for all of us.
I'll pack you a few things.
Can I go now? Yeah. But next time we meet like this, one of us dies, okay?
I see my future in an instant, and there it goes. I think I found my best friend.
Still say it doesn't make any sense.
It probably does if you're in love.
Crazy, but
You need to come and see this.
Hey! Well, it took a bit of haggling, but got there in the end.
You were after her car.
Well, like I said, it all happened very suddenly, but when you fall in love, you fall in love.
And the previous owner?
Who? Oh, yeah, well, between you and me, she was a little bit shallow. So, who wants a quick spin?
Well, I'm sort of up to my eyes right now, boss. So.
Good.
Actually, I'm sort of up to my eyes too, boss.
Okay, just me then.
Thanks. It's all right. Anyway, I look silly in a sarong.
Especially one wrapped round your neck. Only kidding.
Me too. I look great in a sarong. Busy?
The world and his wife want to salsa.
You dance to salsa? Let's go.
I'm a police officer!
I'm gonna kill the bitch.
Want a confession before lunchtime?
We call him the Italian stallion.
You know you dance very well.
Was the baby his?
Am I glad she's dead? Definitely.
I'd have done anything for her.
How'd it go?
Get down on the floor now. Don't move unless I tell you. Keep still.